Salam sehat Sobat dari Bali. Jumpa lagi dengan saya Tirka Widanti dalam program CHIT is Midwest. Kali ini kita mendatangkan teman dari negeri India, Nibir Chaudhry. Beliau adalah seorang PhD candidate. Without further ado, let's start. Greetings of the day, Nibir. How are you?
I'm doing fine, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. And you visit Bali for the first time.
Yes, ma'am. This is my first time visiting Bali and the whole Indonesia. Yes.
Welcome to Bali.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Indonesia. So how do you find Bali?
Yes, ma'am. It's very pleasing in here, and also I have found like the people in here are very much hospitable in nature. They're very much kind and helpful. Because whenever we need to go somewhere, if we ask some people, they will be showing us the whole direction, and also they like tell us about the place, like how we should go. And
I'm very glad to hear that. Thank you very much.
They are very much
I hope
kind.
that this is not only you want to makes me very happy.
No, ma'am. Even yesterday, I went to Tirtha Temple.
Tirtha
Temple for that holy bath. Yeah, even there are. Yes, there are there are some persons who are voluntarily like providing us some of the information regarding the holy bath, and also when we asked them about how to go next to the rice terrace nearby area, they even took us there. And at first we thought like they will be charging us some money. But later we came to know they are doing it voluntarily and didn't charge anything from us. But they provided us the whole information.
If you go for praying, it is free of charge.
Yes,
for sure. Yeah.
But even after praying, we went to the rice terrace, and the people there was this person who took us for the free of charge, and he even showed us the directions how we can go.
Okay.
And at the end, we even offered him some money for helping us, but he didn't took it.
Okay. Before we ask you about your experience, your first experience in Bali, we would like to also know about yourself. Where are you from in India? In what part are you in India? Because I understand that India is very wide.
Yes, it's vast.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. In India, like I come from the northeastern part, like the state called Assam. Assam, yes. You might have heard, yes, because the tea.
Yeah?
Yes, it exports.
The best tea in the world.
Yes, ma'am. It exports to Europe and all the American nations. Yes, and even in there, like the state is surrounded by China. We have Bhutan, and we have Bangladesh and Myanmar. So, and with the Northeast India, it's connected through a path. We call it as a chicken neck. It's just 23 kilometers in stretch. So that's how we are connected to the mainland of India.
So you are from Assam?
Yes.
Guwahati?
Guwahati, yes, ma'am.
Northeast India?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is your work now?
Currently, I'm pursuing my PhD.
Pursuing your PhD?
Yes, in business administration. And I've done my graduation in agriculture. Then my post-graduation, that is MBA in agribusiness management, and now PhD in business administration.
Okay,
yes,
so thank you for visiting Bali as well as the Universitas Ngurah Rai, since Universitas Ngurah Rai and your University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, already making MOU,
yes,
Memorandum of Understanding, and thank you for doing that. And I think this is one of to implement that kind of MOU, you come to our university.
Yes, ma'am. It's for me. It's kind of a multi-purpose visit.
Yes,
multi-purpose visit because
we call it, edu-tourism, educational
tourism. Yes.
You are doing the education, in the same time also you are doing the visit,
yes.
you are tourist.
Yes, as a tourist
actually,
also.
You know that Bali is also tourist destination.
Yes.
Same like in Assam, or Guwahati, or Meghalaya, or Nagaland, same like that.
Yes.
So we are tourist destination. And for this reason, I would like to chit chat with you and also would like to ask some questions.
Sure, ma'am.
Maybe if you are willing to.
No, sure, ma'am.
Of course,
Why
to
not?
answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why you choose Bali for your destination?
Then first of all, Bali, like long back, I have been hearing from people, it's a paradise, and from the people from the world, they say it's a paradise destination. So one reason is that I wanted to visit Bali as a tourist, and secondly, since I'm an agriculture graduate, I wanted to see the potentiality they are having in Bali, and I've observed that, like you said, educational tourism, edutourism.
Yes.
In agriculture, we also have a terminology called agri-tourism. So it's agriculture and tourism. It's agri-tourism. And I've observed, like while going to the rice terrace, that rice farming, people are paying just to see the rice terrace, how they have maintained beautifully. And that promotes the agri-tourism. So they have through agriculture, and they have mixed the tourism, and they are promoting it. And people around the world, they come here just to see that. And also the natural beauty maybe in the Nusa Islands, the Nusa Penida. Also they have this trekking, going down to Clinking Beach.
So you went to Clinking Beach?
Yes, it's very much adventurous.
I didn't even visit that beach yet. I'm a Balinese but never been there. So.
But ma'am, you should, ma'am. It's like once in a lifetime thing,
yes.
Maybe. Yeah, because it's the steeps. It's too steepy, the road, and also it's not even the road, we need to climb and all. Yes, but it's a good experience that I had.
Okay, what do you think about Bali then?
Yes, ma'am, I would recommend my friends also, and also even my families, like if you want to have a good holiday destination and also see how people are doing agriculture and promoting the agriculture and tourism in here, then they must visit Bali. Yes, ma'am.
So it means that are you seeing that between this tourism and also the life is becoming all together?
Yes, ma'am. Tourism. I have seen that people are very much hospitable.
Balinese is doing this naturally.
Yes, and also I've seen there are a lot of bamboo structures. People are like yesterday.
And you will see later the bamboo giant building.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I've heard about that, and also I've seen like people making all these handicrafts using all these bamboos. So it's and everything like I see is made from nature. Even I've seen one plant vase. Yesterday I was in a hotel, and they have made this pot using coconut husk. So these are some of the sustainability what people are doing in here, and people should learn that using maybe plastics or something.
Yes.
We should reduce that and maybe go more into the nature.
And then
we should
that kind of thing that you will be bringing to your area, your country.
Yes, maybe. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I've learned something from here, and I'll go there and I'll also share my experience with my friends, and maybe I'll suggest some of them to them.
Okay. So, are you excited about that?
Yes, very much, ma'am.
How?
Like I already told you, like people have been telling me about Bali, how it is a paradise. So I'm very much excited to explore. Maybe I'll just rent a scooter and just go around to see how people are living in here, and also the main tourist destinations, how it is like. Is it the same, or the tourist destination is somewhat more cozy than the mainland of Bali? People how live? Yes, just need to compare that.
Yes.
And yeah, I want to experience both the local people, how they are living, and how the tourist destinations they are having their own thing.
Meaning that natural thing is still important.
Yes, nature we have, because
you agree with that?
Yes, we belong to the nature only, and we have to make it sustain. So
coming from the land, the soil, and then maybe
going back to the soil.
Going back to the soil.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Correct. And so how long have you been here in Bali?
I have arrived on 11th.
11th?
Yes, 11th of November. Like I started my journey on 10th. So first journey was my city called Guwahati in Assam. First I took my flight from Guwahati to Kolkata in West Bengal. Then from Kolkata I flew to Kuala Lumpur, and then finally from Kuala Lumpur to Denpasar, Bali.
Do you enjoy your time in Bali?
Yes, I'm very much. It's very relaxing, and at the same time, like I said, I'm learning a lot, like how to do these natural things, how to make it more sustained. And yes.
How do you see the sustainable here in Bali?
So as in like, ma'am, we see the pipes. Even like yesterday, I was in Ubud. I have seen they are using bamboos to make the water flow, and even at the tap, like what we say is a sink, they are using maybe the metal, but the tap what they are using, it's made from bamboos, and also the water flowing through it is rather than using plastic pipes, they are using bamboos. Yeah, so and also the food they are offering, they offer in a like plate made of
banana leaf.
Yes, banana leaves. Also, we also in my place in Assam, we also use banana leaves sometimes to serve food. So we also share some of the.
How do you learn from this one? So how you gonna bring maybe to your
my place? Yes, maybe the thing I told about bamboos. Yes, maybe in near future, maybe when I build maybe a house on my own, maybe on top I'll not use any concrete material, but rather go for sustainable bamboos. And also I have seen some of the decoratives like in the house structures, they are using bamboos and all those natural things which maybe are made of wood. Yeah, they are going for sustainability.
Okay, that is all about the happy things. What about a kind of area of improvement for Bali, according to your opinion?
I don't see much, but one thing is, I think the food stores, they get closed by 9, and at my place we are having like
the food
food
store.
court, yes, and we are
closed at 9 p.m.
9 to 10, and we are late eaters at home.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, we eat our.
So different. Yeah?
So yeah, sometimes it's difficult to have dinner by 8 because we have our dinner mostly by 10. So it's difficult to adjust that. But yeah, it's good. And negative thing, no, I don't see much of negative things in here.
Well, maybe not seeing it.
Yeah, or maybe some like compared to the prices, it's a bit costly in here.
Costly.
Yeah, some of the things, maybe if we go for clothing, yeah, it's costly in here compared to India.
I just explained earlier.
Yes, ma'am.
To our lecturers that the fabrics over there here is costly. Like what you said.
Yes,
and then over there is
cheaper compared to it. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, the price is better.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any things that you see that we need to improve?
Yes, one thing it struck my mind, ma'am. Maybe the language.
The language.
Sometimes it is difficult to explain to them, like what we are looking for. So maybe the language is a barrier. But yeah, we have technology now these days, so we can use. Yeah, we just open Google Translator and
so you just show it. Yeah.
Yeah, we just show them the picture and they can understand.
What do you mean?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so we will see this is about the shop close at 9, or especially the food.
Yes, food courts. Yes.
Court close at 9.
Yes.
And because you have dinner very late. At 10 o'clock, usually in India.
Assam, yes.
Assam, mostly in India, I think your dinner is very late. So I also want to adjust that, when I visit India, because my stomach is always hungry.
Yeah, we all are foodies, right? Yeah. We want to explore food.
Yes. And also, secondly, is costly here.
Yeah, it's costly.
In Bali. And third one, what is about Bali? I mean, how to improve it?
Yeah, maybe like I said, the timing.
The timing.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
because you have 2.5 hours.
Yeah, later.
Behind.
Yes,
yeah?
behind.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, are you planning to come again here in Bali?
Yes, ma'am. Like since I told you, like it's my kind of a multi-purpose visit. So I also did some of the observations since my basic is agriculture and agribusiness. So I have also observed some of the agricultural things in here, and this is just a preliminary study. So maybe in later stage, if I get the opportunity, so I'll come for a long period, maybe for a month, and do a proper research in here.
Okay.
Stay here and do research properly.
Please let us know.
Yes, surely, ma'am.
Okay, that is all about your visit to Bali. That is all about your tourism chit chat.
Yes,
now I would like to ask you about your academic thing. So currently you are doing the PhD program.
Yes, ma'am.
So in what year now? My understanding is to do the PhD program there in India is from 3 to 5 years.
Yes, basically it's a minimum of 3 years,
3 years,
and it can extend to 5 years.
5 years.
But under some provisions, it may extend to 6 years.
Yeah. Okay. So, what year are you now?
Yeah, I'm in my second. Like I've completed my first year, and recently I have submitted my proposal. Yes, and the title of my research proposal is Agribusiness Opportunities.
Agribusiness
Yes, through
opportunities.
sustainable farming
Where?
practices in Assam.
In Assam.
Yes,
Okay.
I have selected some of the districts in there.
Can you give me more? I mean,
about my study?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. So what I'll be doing in my study is like, first I'll go to the farmers. My basic study will be the farmers, and who are marginal, like who are having their land maybe less than 1 hectare of land. So I'll be studying them, like what are the motivating factors
less than 1 hectare
of land.
Yes. For the rice paddies.
For the rice, maybe for the vegetables. Yes. So to grow maybe the rice or vegetable, or maybe other farming systems, maybe the poultry, maybe the piggery. Like what motivates them to select that particular farming system, or whether they are.
Why are they still exist?
Sorry.
Why are they still exist being farmers?
Yes. Why are they still existing, and why are they like going to that particular farming? Or maybe they are going for some of the diversified farming, maybe mixing the rice with the fish culture, or maybe mixing poultry with the fish. So it's a diversified farming. Then it will be like, since the farmers, they are having limited lands, so when they join in hands, it's a cooperative farming. So even I'll be going for the cooperative study, or like whether they are, how much they are doing the cooperative thing, and if they are joining in hands and doing the cooperative farming, whether they are it is helping them or not. And also the role of the government, like how there are a lot of schemes promoted by the government for the farmers. So according to the implementation, how it is helping the farmers.
Okay.
So based on that, maybe I'll finally do a modeling of a sustainable farming practices.
Very, very interesting.
Which may be helpful for the farmers, and also maybe to the policy makers and the government.
Sure. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So when you finish your study, what are you going to do next? Are you becoming a lecturer?
Yes,
or what?
ma'am. I had a dream of becoming a lecturer, like professor, since 2014, and for that reason, being patient myself, not joining any work, and I'm still continuing my studies, and hopefully by God's grace in near future I might become a professor after completing my PhD.
We do hope that one day you become a professor.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Come here and visit us here in Bali when you are becoming professor.
Sure, ma'am. We'll have some collaborative research together, ma'am.
Yes, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. And what's next? What is your dreams?
Like after joining and judging, like I've always liked traveling. Whenever I get chance, I do travel. Like it's kind of a refreshing thing, and my at this moment of time, whatever money I could save, I just save it for maybe a 6 months of period.
Tell me the truth.
Yes, that is the truth.
Where you get money for traveling, for current traveling?
Yes, I'm getting a student fellowship from the university right now. Yes, also from that money
Congratulations.
Thank you. So as a institutional fellowship, I'm also pursuing my PhD from there, and from the remaining amount of money, I'm just saving for myself and not buying any expensive stuff. And with that money, maybe after a few months, I just save them up and I travel. So even this time in Bali, like I've been saving from few months, and now I'm visiting Bali, maybe at the least cost possible.
Okay.
Yes.
So once again, thank you very much for your visit to Bali. Thank you very much for visiting us here at the university, and send my best regards to all of your professor there. I miss already USTM,
yes,
for sure.
Thank you so much, and I'm hoping that you'll be visiting our university soon.
Sure. So I will be there very soon.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay.
Baiklah sobat dari Bali, itu tadi cicat saya ya dengan Nibir Chaudhry, seorang PhD candidate yang sebentar lagi akan menyelesaikan PhD-nya. Kita doakan agar cepat selesai, dan Nibir juga bercita-cita menjadi seorang profesor dan dosen, dan kita akan welcome lagi di Bali when he is a professor. Oke. Sampai jumpa dan salam sehat.
Thank you.